Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pressure already building up here. Stood up well to him there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's found a way through. Speculative strike. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And that has been cleared. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Neymar. And the ball's a good one here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bastoni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's good running with the ball. Smoothly does it. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets away from his opponent, and that's gone loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hehe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's been shifted off it. DiMarco really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that is a little undercooked. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hehe. Oh, this is a very good run. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Driving on and making good progress. Takes on his marker. He's found a way, and a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Oh, just skips past his man. Foden! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Defenders on the back foot. Driving forward. Forwards and with intent. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Steaming on goal. He's had a shot! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 74 minutes is number 6.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. No, it's not getting there. And the counter is on. Foden. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. This is promising. And he's gone backward here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great skill, that's nice. Foden. That's Eze.
3 minutes added time.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's that. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game. Have seen things he needs to.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Neymar simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Neymar. He'll try from distance. Looks for the finish. João Cancelo. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. A real opportunity here from a position of great... Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good alertness. Hehe. And the counter is on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hehe. That is great defending, so alert. And that was very necessary. Oh, perfectly measured that. He could be in here. Rafael Leao. And no, that was never going to make it. Robertson cuts it out. And that's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And here's Neymar.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Foden wins the duel this time. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goes back, and it's Modric. No way he was going to let him past. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Thiago powering forward here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hehe. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Darwin. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Figo. And that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Pinches it off him. Well seen, saw that coming. They want to be quick to recover this. And he smashes that clear. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Son Heung-min! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got a side of goal! And that tested the keeper.
Pedri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. The ball has bounced loose now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Robertson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball's gone astray.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos. Defending of the desperate variety. Guti! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Guti really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. Knocks it away. And it's Figo. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's left his man. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Neymar. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, they've got it again. João Cancelo. Aimed beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. Done delicately.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's there to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Hehe. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Guti does well to stand firm and defend it. Nunez. Oh, good read. Kessié. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution.
And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Pedri. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted. Out to the right. He is through here. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Good stop. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And the shot! And he hits the net! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This is threatening to become a really... And a header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nunez. Wan-Bissaka. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. João Cancelo, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
That's good running with the ball. Pedri. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's burst through. It's Son Heung-min!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedri. He's found a way through. Referee's given a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Driving on and making good progress. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Rudiger. And that's a superb pass. Great chance! João Cancelo. Roberto Carlos. Foden. Pedri. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 5 minutes. added
Robertson.
time.
And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. 5 minutes to add. And it's played forward. Pass is just off target. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Foden. He's going for goal! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Spread out to the left. He's left his man. Oh, look at the space here. Has a go! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pinches it off him. Bergkamp unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, just the goalkeeper to beat. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Bergkamp. And that interception was most necessary. Foden. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hehe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Thiago looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he get away here? Hehe stands tall and stands strong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we have our very first corner. It'll be a throw-in. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Oh, really good feet. And the ball is out of play. And here's Bergkamp. Showing great feet there. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Bergkamp. João Cancelo. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets away from his opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Son Heung-min. Eze. And that's been intercepted. Now Thiago. Neymar. He's found a way through. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min running with the ball. Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Figo. And he's away. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Over to the other side. João Cancelo can get it clear. Eze driving forward. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's another good win of the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son Heung-min simply refused to be outdone there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. Messi, he's beaten Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And they're back on the ball again. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! He's scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, João Cancelo. Number 6, number 10, Messi. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 9, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 5, Beckham.
No
Number
winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Mbappe. Number 7,
Rudiger calmly anticipates.
Number 14, Rafael Leao.
Now it's
Substitution in
Pedri.
progress.
Kulusevski. Decent hit! No, he got that all wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Guti. Kessié gets across and deals with it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good read. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Right at the end of extra time. That must settle it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
There will be one
Beckham
minute added
puts his
time.
foot on the gas. And that's been intercepted. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, and the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is one way to stop him. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's intense, this pressure from the front. He's got away. Great chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Casemiro. Beckham. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's there! And that could be a huge goal. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe simply knew the ball.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So really entertaining game. So really entertaining game. So really entertaining game. So 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 entertaining game. So
Alright, chat, ending the stream now. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and also kindly subscribe. That's it, chat. Ending the stream. It is what it is. Thank you for watching, tuning in, enjoying.